Hey guys, here playing Adam and up against NEH. No idea yet if this is a kill deck or a regular scoring deck, so I've not played against houserowan before. I like the hand. I mean, the Katie's a bit vulnerable to like breaking news, but having at least the 2 money and being able to potentially steal early and get the brain chip turned on. So he's leaving the open HQ. Usually when this happens, they have like a marked account, something in their hand, or a sand that they want me to trash, spending all my money. But the laundry's going to get around that, so we'll only have $3. We'll be able to afford to trash anything that costs 4 or 5. Signaling either no points in his hand or that he's trying to kill us. Crick. And team sponsorship. Yeah, I don't want to trash that right now. Huh. I think we'll go into the Katie. We're going to need some credits. So we got to get our card. It's not our Katie. That's unfortunate because we're only playing 2 and they're unique. So this one's stuck on my hand. It's a dead draw for potentially a little while. We do have 2 scrubbers, so we're going to be looking to draw one of those and start just blowing his stuff up. Gets the ice down now. 4 cards in hand. This is a sponsorship. HQ might be pretty good right now. So let's take a look in. Hopefully it's not Architect. Toll Booth is a little bit bad too, but okay, he's letting us through. Project Beal. Yes, Jackson Howard. I'll get rid of that happily. That's really important. The first agenda, if you can score that, it's going to turn your brain chip on, giving you +2 hand size. So let's... Yeah, okay, let's just put this down. Could get mid-season, but if he's on sponsorship, he's usually not going to also be a mid-season scorish kind of plan. So I'm thinking he's a basic scoring deck. So playing the Inti, I'm just trying this out. It's not what I usually play for Fractor, but it is cost 0, which is appealing. It's only 1 influence, which is also appealing. And we're playing 3 suckers for support on this, and we're also, you know, if you're just going to break wraparounds or ice walls, it's not a big deal. The strength is 1. Popping the Jackson's pretty important. Keeps him from saving any agendas that are in his hand. So NEH does draw a lot of agendas. They're already like 12 cards into their stack, so there's probably a second agenda somewhere. We could see him sneaking one out here if he feels his HQ is unsafe. But I'm still going to try to get this rezzed. Get some info what he's playing. It is a crick, so the Jackson comes back. If we don't spend 2 clicks. I don't think it's worth 2 clicks. He's going to draw from NEH, which potentially gives us another agenda in his hand. At least that's another random card. Toll Booth, okay. And Data Raven. Data Raven is interesting. So maybe some kind of hybrid. Baby, huh? Alright, well, the baby's good. I'm going to unload the Katie early. Reasoning for that is I don't want it to get blown up by like breaking news and trash. Let's play the Inti or the baby. Let's play the Inti here. I doubt it's that great, but if it breaks even the wraparound, then, you know, he probably doesn't have much else for barriers. Maybe an Eli. He has to cover his crit because there's nothing else right now for him to get back. Loading the marked accounts. And draw a Jackson. Sure. Third click draw is a little weird. I think I would want to draw first. Then maybe you get a better ice you could put here instead of whatever this is. This is the booth. It actually does nothing. So I'm gonna face check it. It's Data Raven. Taking a tag. We get to see 2 cards in his hand. We don't know much about his hand. I don't think we wanna. The thing is, we can go to R&D now and it's open. But also, he probably has a sand somewhere. Okay, we'll just bounce. We'll go to R&D. Well, hopefully it's not no architect because he doesn't have $4. Maybe a pop-up, but we're gonna get a look. See hedge fund. Well, that's fair. I think we kill the pad. Turns the crick on, but we also don't want him to have any money. Right now he's poor enough that this seems okay. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll just play the head sure gamble to free up our hand so we can get our free card. You really want to just reliably get that free card, and that's one of the strongest parts about Adam is just clickless card draw. It's a real benefit. It's like playing Max, kind of. Popped his hedge. Now he can res here. We can click through that. So this is the new one. Still not seeing any kind of scrubbers, unfortunately, which is the best card in this matchup. So we're forced to run. We'll hit the archives, see what this card is. In fact, he is going to save an agenda, so maybe we were wise to not go through an HQ if he's pitched a second agenda. Baby, draw baby. This opens us up to sweeps week, which I'm not crazy about. The RDI is expensive. But it's also quite good to win. You know, let's play this. I'm hesitant to play this because if we steal one more agenda, we won't even need this card. Because then we'll have a hand size of 7. Also, if you draw too many cards in your hand, you're going to get hit by Sweeps Week really effectively. I think he sent his back already. Yeah, he did. What is that? Explodapalooza? That's what it's got to be, right? But he's playing Crick. It's 3 influence. I think it's Explodapalooza or breaking news, but I think we want to call this. No, it's Shadow Remains. That's funny. Okay. Not something you see too often, but I don't mind that. That's a decent card. Well, shucks. Can we get anything like a scrubber? No. This is okay to have down, but clone chip's dead. You want to kill DBS this turn. No scrubber coming out, but we still got to kill this. This is super good for him. Let's load our Katie, and we'll discard the extra Katie. We're gonna miss a draw, but we'll get rid of our dead card, which, you know, is something. Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here. This is not a great rank, but we'll at least make him res some stuff and we'll get to know what he's playing a little better. Is this the toll booth? Yep. Should maybe have tried to dump our money, but we'll go through. So basically we can go again here. See a card, it's pad campaign. Not what we wanted to see at all. Alright, we'll just keep trying to get through our deck to find something we need. The threader is something we don't need right now. This presumably being team sponsorship. Interesting ice selection here. Oh man, he's getting all the sweeps. Good for him. Let's keep him honest, see what this card is. It's probably Sansan. No, he would have put Sansan behind the ice. So it is indeed a pad. No, not what we're looking for again. Shucks. Need to load the Katie. So we've really kind of gotten things in a rough place. So we need all our clicks to do this stuff. We are playing Dr. Lovegood, but he hasn't come up yet, so the force run's kind of annoying. Gotta get this daily cast on the board. Maybe playing this would have been worth it at all, after all. Probably just the Sansan, but he could push an agenda here if he really wanted to. Cyrodic Fire is sweet. Yeah, okay. It's a force trash there. We'll be on 2 next turn from the... Don't feel like attacking this server overly much. Can't kill team thing right now, which sucks. I mean, we can float and let him just... Oh, this seems so bad to run through this. We end up with 2 tags. He can just trash all our stuff. No, we can't be going like that. Problem is he can score an Astro here. I was really thinking about going to HQ and just floating tags, letting him fire the crick, which would get back, you know, probably this marked accounts. Because now the Astro's out the door. We would have lost our daily cast. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose it anyway. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was really unfavorable for us. Man, losing the RD interface RDI put us back so far. We're in trouble here. We almost have to go in here. Let him run both. Yeah, things are getting desperate. Gonna pay 3 to avoid the tag. How do we have 2 tags right now? Is that a glitch from... Oh, he just went twice, I see. Yeah, well, let's float. Yeah, let's go through that. I don't want him to get his DBS back. The DBS is really good for him. Let's pick up the follow-up agenda, daily business show, Cyberdex trial. Whoa! Oh, that's awful. We need to hit something there. Yeah, we are in trouble. There's a pop-up here. We cannot even trash this San. Oof. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably just lose. I think we needed to go in there with the previous turn and try to snipe the Astro. I think that was just a misplay on our part. But I really wasn't expecting Shattered Remains. Well, I'll get a tag. Yeah, we'll just let him do that thing. This is going to draw an extra card, which we can hopefully get as an agenda. Marked accounts. Breaking news. Well, that's better than kicking the teeth, but far from good. So the toll booth is an issue. If we can draw a Yaw, we can get through that. If we get Parasite, that's pretty good too. He doesn't want to trash our stuff because he's pretty poor. Yeah, let's just stick this out. Multi-threader, not what I need. So we have 3 Street Peddlers left. We have 2 Parasites. We have a Yogg, 2 Yoggs left actually. So if Yogg can come up, we can maybe get into his R&D. But for 1 card, it's not exciting. We're going to get Astro trained out. That's the main thing. We couldn't find our Scrubber in time to deny any of these things, so we're overwhelmed here. This deck is not good enough to deal with this kind of spam. He's gonna make me ask him. Just a marked account side trashed at great cost. This makes the matchup really awful. The whole okay, well we can go through the booth. I guess we just had to get lucky, right? Yep. Yeah, it's going to lock out any kind of play from... Oh, he gets DBS on that. That's funny. So we're not going to score here. Another Cyberdex, and another Cyberdex. Wow. Well, that's brutal. Let's at least kill the DBS, I guess. Doesn't do much, but we'll slow him down. Another sucker. Well, not very good, actually. Too much CVS these days to really make the sucker shine in this matchup. If you're anti-sucker, you can still pull it off because you can have security testing that goes around accessing archives. But yeah, this list is really suffering against this booth. Our only way through is to use always be running, which would have been great if we could access 2 cards. The fact that we can't is murdering us here. Well, we have 1 RDI left. This is like the Adam problem. When the threaders just don't do anything, you don't need breakers. It's pretty awful. Well, let's go for 1 access here. We just gotta get lucky. This is a pretty unlikely play, but you gotta try. We get an Astro. Yeah, you miss the shots, you don't try, right? Etc., etc. This clone ship's completely dead. I think we just click that and we'll get a free card. Another card we don't want. We have 3 peddlers, which would help us get deeper into our stack. So DBS found an agenda. Pretty much what you'd expect. Couldn't be helped. Guess we could have rerun that. Oh, Scrubber, you're gonna make such a big difference this matchup. Okay, so 3 cards in hand. We don't want any of them are $7. We can take a shot at the R&D. That's basically our only hope here. Our hand is completely useless. Oh, interesting. Okay. Really surprised he hasn't gone and trashed one of our directives. Because if he trashed always be running, we would have beat the toll. We would have just gone through the, or had no way to beat the toll booth anymore. Marked accounts. Oh, that's not what we want to see at all. Yep. So our hand size is back to 3. Luckily our hand is complete garbage. Wish we had better cards for this. Like what we need is more burst econ. That we don't have to spend a lot of clicks to doing, because we don't have enough clicks to do this. I mean, obviously we're tagged as well, but the big issue with Adam is if you're using this ability, you're spending 2 clicks, and you don't have any clicks left to load Katie or to do the baby. Yeah, we just lose to the DBS. So yeah, the basic issue is not having any kind of way to draw your better cards. We have 3 of these, they just didn't come up. Yeah, I don't know, someone unlucky the parasites were on the bottom. If we could have killed the toll booth, or at least tried to, made him pay for a purge. But these would have made a big difference. Well, thanks for watching.